gotta get to Dennis again to get something good. Food.
His only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
I saw bastard. He will stank you out.
Hey, Aiden. Aiden, for some reason, when I was watching my live stream, right, I couldn't hear you. But I could hear Gabe. On the live stream, you could hear Gabe. I'm broadcasting. Yeah, this.
Ball from the.
Alright, boys, first pitch and
Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, in foul ground for Ellis.
Nice catch, catcher.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws. If he's facing another one of those today, I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one. Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Don't you get paid
carries
on
the
Twitch?
8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Tapper up the
yeah, you
line.
pay Twitch to stream.
2 out, nobody on.
You make no money at first. You lose
really
money.
Getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Come
on, man.
I am a
crackhead. Move it to 1 and 2 now. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score.
Yeah, the one that I'm using.
Right, you can leave.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, you better not leave me alone.
Drilled right back up.
Nice hit.
The Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. It was a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
That's why I turn big bucks. That's why I pay big bucks.
Digging in now for Philadelphia. Cameron Rudd will get to take his first cuts here.
Legendary.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1 so far this year against Southpaws. Rudd gets a little over the 270 mark. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I wonder if they number 1
swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Let me invite him back to the party.
21. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
21.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Cause I ain't giving him my
rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, man. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Have you seen that?
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there.
Be aggressive on the base, guys.
Line against Jared Eichhoff. He's a .333 hitter.
I don't want to be aggressive. I want to nut shot somebody.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down.
That'd be pretty funny if one of the
Throw
players
to first
said
in
that.
time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Oh, I made it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Take
And
that.
fouls this
I
one
don't
off.
know who.
The windup
Take it
and
and
the
suck on
0-1.
him.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Excuse me, mister, you need a hunt
He's ready.
rifle?
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Look out. That shatters on impact.
There's
But a
one of
foul
the
ball.
ticket
The count
agency.
holds at 0-2. The next 0-2.
It's a great
And
one
it's
and
fouled away.
take the face.
Another 0-2 home.
Hey, you're super laggy.
Popped him up. Ellis is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Adam Rosales. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's in the bathroom and they take the
Fastball, and he
face.
swings through it to fall behind.
Or the
Hey, I
bathroom,
get it. You're
whatever
all
it's
in
called.
fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
The wins. A
Wind-up
knuckleball
and
inside,
the
guys.
Legendary bomber.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside.
Let's probably see it swing at it.
Belt high
Yeah,
and
but-
right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much
I'm going to
middle,
this to
center
get
cut.
something. I think
And
we
we'll have
moved
to
or
leave it
something.
there as this is strike 3 and ready for another chance. Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
can't even
of this one,
understand you,
only
Aiden.
down by a couple of runs,
Me
but
either.
it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. He'll look to
They're
bounce
lagging
back
out
after
again.
striking out his last time up. And that's in
But
there for
that
strike
looks
1.
so suspicious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bushes that all know each other.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 21. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in as many errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Yeah, pulled it almost.
Now a bunt attempt here. And there's one away.
I just want somebody to snipe at me.
Ready once again. Chase Headley. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Yo.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck.
Nice hit, boy. Nice hit.
Driving in once again, Reese Hoskins. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Belted high and deep into right center. Margot going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Cameron Rupp looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Weekly to the left.
Yeah, I'll go watch these man 764 stream.
Throw to first
After
will
my
get him
stream.
easily, and the side is retired.
Hopefully.
Phillies down in order.
I just got the invitation.
Ready for another shot now, number 21. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, I'm about
hard
to
up the
kill
middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is
Sorry
retired.
about that, boys.
One left for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. Start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box, Adam Rosales.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Have you ever found a legendary stall in the gas station?
0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Tommy Joseph will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped high in the air. Ellis will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So the Phillies batting order turns over.
Who's watching my stream?
Victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a... Then back into this one.
Myers is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Up next will be Nick Williams. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
You have me nerves there, boy.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0-2 so far. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark,
He hits the ball,
especially
guys.
when it's not your home ballpark.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Headley waits on it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Van Slyke is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh my God, Aiden. I'm down to the final ones.
Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Tommy Hunter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
I'll tell you what, D-Row, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 21 is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. J.P. Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back standing.
Coward.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Franco leads off first with one away. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
It was a 2-1
I think a big reason why he's been so
ground.
effective in this one that he's been just
in this one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. San Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 21 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I'm going. I'm gone. Peace.